Video by that dude. They can't see us, and I can still fix it because Bill's ass,
Bill slow ass, fucking
Yeah,
shit up.
yeah, always.
God damn it, Bill. Robo Bill and all around.
Robo Bill is here to save the day. Hey, hey.
Arigato, Mr. Robo Bill Gato.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh, I'll fix all this shit later. I'm going to let them see us. Boom!
Well, hello.
Hello!
Hello, people of the interwebs.
I need to get the chat up.
That's all I got, man. That's all I know to say. That's all I know. That's the only way I know how to say hello.
How was that?
Hello.
Hello!
People of the interwebs. It's freaking hot in West Virginia. I don't know about you, man, but it's goddamn hot.
It's pretty hot here too. I'm like a mosquito. They love me.
Yeah.
They love
Mosquito
me.
bait.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, what's new, man? What's popping?
I crossed 3,000.
That's great. That's great. That's a milestone, man. Did you give something away?
Not yet. Trying to finish building this damn studio, man.
I heard you were building it in a shack in the middle of the woods with no electricity.
Actually, that's not far off. Except it's going to have electricity.
Oh.
But it is a shack, and it is in the middle of my girlfriend's property. They got 18 acres. And it is kind of woody looking, actually. There's tree. Who told you that?
I have my peoples.
Do you talk to Shane?
I don't know who I talked to.
Shane Perborski, my dude, who's funny story. He lives in the same city I do, but he watched our videos and stuff, and then he became a patron, and I started talking to him and stuff, and he lives in the same city I do. So now Bill's here. Now you can only see my mouth, and you can see most of Steve's pretty face still.
Where's Bill's old ass? Look, he's coming in slow. Internet's slow. But yeah, let me call out some people in the chat since we got a minute for Bill to appear, like Houdini. All right, what's up, Mr. Matt Oswald, Mr. Carlos Ramirez, Billy Cooper II, Mailman Vapes Trois. How you doing there, buddy boy? Sick Boy, fictitious character. Long time no see on you, buddy boy. Robert Riggin, Andrea Bressett. How are you doing? Hello. I think that's about it. Robbie J. How you doing? How you doing? Ev Doros Stavridis. How ya doing? Beaver Beater. How are you?
That's a cool name.
That's all I got. Beaver Beater. How you doing?
That's what all my exes used to call me.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Hey, man. I'll beat them beavers.
All right, so I got a couple things I want to talk about, but if you guys have something you would like to discuss first, I would love to hear it, since I haven't seen you guys in about 2 weeks now, and it just really hurt my feelings.
Well, my stuff is the most uneventful. My Patrons, I've been politic click. Matt Oswald got it. Anyway, I've been building this studio, and man, I've done little things around the house. I've built bookshelves, but I've never built something from the ground up like this, and it's a lot harder than I thought.
He's gonna be and the whole fucking thing's gonna fall down around.
No, I'm pretty impressed. My girlfriend's dad has done construction for 40 years, and he came over and was looking at it today because I got the foundation in, I've got all the subflooring in, I've got all the walls cut out, all the lumber for the walls cut out, and then tonight I'll start building the walls together, and then tomorrow hopefully actually get walls up. But he was really impressed. He's like, it's not perfect, but it's good enough to be safe, and that's all that matters when you're doing something that you're not getting paid for. So I'm like, okay, I'll take it. It's level. It's almost square. Almost, not quite. Almost, close. And it's stable. And it's been cool because my son's been helping. So it took me a lot longer than I expected to get where I'm at. I thought I was going to be done today, but I probably won't be done till Thursday at this point. and that's a realistic timeline. And it's a 12 by 12 room, and the room I'm in now at Phoenix is about 2 feet longer one way, so it's 14 by 12. But there's also an 8 by 4 table in here, this is not going to have that. I'm just going to build. So I am going to have a recording booth in there for audio. That's going to be 4 by 4 in one corner, and then I'm going to have an area that has my computer desk, and then I'm going to have another area where I'm just going to build a table out of the wall, and that'll be my down low table. And I have mounts now so that a camera will sit straight down over for the down lows. And I've bought a lot. I've spent a shit ton of money the last few weeks. I've drained my savings because I dropped $1,200 on all the supplies and tools that I didn't have, and then I dropped about $500 on new equipment, including a drone that has like a tracker, like a little camera slider that like slides hella shit. So I'm some new lighting. I'm stoked.
It sounds like it'll be very nice, man. At least it's a work in progress. So.
Yeah. Well, and I'm gonna keep improving it, but right now I just want to get the base. Like, I probably won't do the siding right now. I'll get everything up, move everything in, do the siding throughout the summer. Because in Washington, it actually doesn't rain that much during the summer normally. It's every other time of the year that it never stops.
So you're going to have some pots and pans all around that bitch.
Oh, I'm doing so much to waterproof it. You have no idea. But that's all I...
You need to.
So, Bill, I think you told me that you had something you wanted to say, something that made you angry.
Hold on.
Hold that thought, Mr. William.
Okay.
I'm just showing his little graphic real quick. Bill's. Ladies and gentlemen,
I didn't even know I
get
got a
prepared.
graphic.
Hey, shh. Be prepared for Bill's Savage Corner.
Can we get like "Welcome to the Jungle" be the theme song for this intro?
If you want your channel to get a strike.
Oh yeah, that's right. It'll be copyright. Well, how about we just tweak it a little bit, make it like "Welcome to."
I was gonna make him a theme song for this, like record one myself.
It has to be like menacing, and it has to be like thunderous.
Don't be mad at me. I am not selling out to Dot Mod. By the way, here it is. No.
Hey man, that's like my look. I was rocking this today. That color you got is like my favorite color, man.
I'm telling you, I actually really do. I like this little guy. It works great. I know my review. Robert called me out for kind of a little bit of ass kissing on the Dot Mod side, but hey, you know what? When you're starting out as a reviewer, you got to do what you got to do.
Were they standing in the room telling you what to say?
No, but I am officially sponsored by Dot Mod now, so it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm happy.
Yeah, I talked about this on Wednesday on a live show I did. By the way, Aaron McGill said he's happy I'm alive because I haven't put out reviews, but I've spent all my time building this damn studio, and I still have a part-time job, and I'm also still looking for a full-time job. So I'm trying to juggle all these fucking things at once. But I actually have a whole bunch of reviews recorded during the last couple weeks. I just haven't had time to edit them. But Vicious Ant hit me up and asked to send me their new mod. And then,
that's a big deal, baby.
Yeah. Og Vape hit me up and is sending me shit. And Yocan. It's like 3K must be the magic number now. I was always told it was like 1,500. But as soon as I hit 3K, I started... But Bill works some kind of magic with this.
That sounds fair.
Bill works some kind of magic where he's got way more people sending him shit than I've ever had.
Yeah, I got that the Widowmaker on the way. I got Snowcat mods on the way. I got like 3-4 mods on the way, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood.
So, Bill, what exactly were you angry about?
All right, this is going to be fun. I've been waiting to get into this. All right, all of us here, we're in the vape game. All of us, I'm pretty sure, with the exception of one or two in the group who can afford to actually blow money, most of us trade. All right, first things first. A, clean your fucking shit. Holy crap, dirty motherfuckers. I love you guys. Now, I'm not directing this at anybody in our group. I'm not even directing it at our group because most of our people are really stand-up people. I would vouch for any one of the motherfuckers in chat any day of the week. But the generic people in the vape community, clean your motherfucking shit. Hold on a second. I got to show you this.
Uh-oh.
This is, I traded for an Addy. I don't know if you can see. This is the baggie it came in. There is more juice in, I could fucking soak a quill with the amount of juice in this baggie.
That's gross.
The ring is filled with juice inside. I was like, motherfucker, you know what? That's the first part of my savage corner because this week, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the groups. I traded a bunch of shit today, this week. And I've
seen your name around.
What the fuck is with motherfuckers? All right, if you're trading something, okay, I don't give a fuck what your RRP was on your mod. It's used. It's a used piece of equipment. If you pay $300 for it, you're not going to get $300 for it unless it's rare, unless it's very desirable. I had a motherfucker trying to tell me that he can get $250 for an old Alumide Batch 6 fucking vaping Architect. All right? No, it doesn't work like that.
Ruffled your feathers, huh?
I understand 2 years ago you might have paid $250 for it. It's not worth that anymore. I promise you.
It's that's sentimental.
And I understand that. I can. All right, if you tell me it's sentimental, I'm cool with that. But don't sit there and tell me this is worth $250. I've had 4 offers for $250 on this thing already. No, bullshit.
So
all right,
angry.
The people who offered you $250 for it are fucking retarded. My problem is all right, now that's part of it, okay? But no, I'm not talking about billet. I love billets, and I understand they sell and they're desired, and they don't release a whole bunch of them. My problem is you're gonna sit there and tell me your vaping Architect is $250, but because this is used, my fucking HC5 is only worth $150. No, doesn't work that way because I'll have 50 people ask for this before your vaping Architect fucking Archon any day of the week.
Ooh.
I'm just mad. And you know what? Robert Riggin, on point. Yes, Narmods, Frankies, Vape Droids, billet boxes. Yes, they're all high end. But I got motherfuckers coming at me with fucking Purge trucks telling me they can get $300 for it. That's $120 fucking tube all day long. I don't care.
But there is that one stupid person that'll buy it.
But my problem is not just people saying, well, my shit's worth $250. No, it's my shit's worth $250. So you need to trade me $250 worth of shit, but all your shit's used, so you have to trade me twice as much stuff to equal what I'm trading. That's not fair, and that's bullshit.
That's vape logic, man.
Cheap motherfuckers out there, and understand there are very, very rare mods out there. There are very rare mods out there that, you know what, hold their RRP. Yes, like that fucking Food Chai. I'm going to steal that from you one of these days. There's very rare mods that hold their RRP, and I understand that. There's mods out there who are above their RRP, and I understand that because they're very rare, they're hard to get your hands on, and you know what? They come at a fucking premium. But don't sit there and tell me your fucking pulse is equal to my HT5 or my Taiji Storm. It ain't gonna fucking happen, you know? And the funny part is one of the perfect examples, we had a guy in a group, and we were talking about new mods that are coming out. I ordered the Squevo from Cyclone. Yes, and I paid for it. I did not get that given to me. I got one. I ordered it direct through Mac, and great guy. My problem is we had a guy in a group sitting there going, well, it's only a DNA 60. And I would expect it to have a high cord or maybe an extra battery. And he didn't like the fact that I told him, no offense, having a DNA 75 or a DNA 250 and throwing an extra battery in your mod, basically to me says that you don't know how to fucking use your Addy or you don't know how to build your shit. Because if you build your shit, you can do it with a DNA 60, you can do it with a DNA 40. You don't need a DNA 250. Those are people who just want to use their wattage adjustment to overcome the shitty build they put in their Addy.
I like DNA 60s, man.
I love DNA 60s, but he was hating on the Cyclone Squeebo because it said it had a DNA 60, and he's like, no, it should have had a DNA 75 or a DNA 200. And I'm like, for a single battery mod, that makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Well, you couldn't do it.
Is a little much.
With a single battery, you couldn't do a DNA 200.
No, absolutely. But that was my problem, is these people are I have a problem with us as a community hating on each other. Grow the fuck up. And I don't mean this towards the chat. I love you guys, and I'm saying that again as a disclaimer. But a lot of people in a lot of these groups need to grow the fuck up and understand this is a community and stop fucking hating on your brother.
Ooh.
We're all in this together. Stop fucking being that elitist fucking cocksucker. Lift someone up, help them out. Say, you know what? I understand. Maybe you don't have enough money to build. That's an awesome fucking mod. Good for you on getting started. That's all you got to say. Otherwise, turn your nose up, move the fuck on.
I would agree with that sentiment. And also, I think that kind of segues into something about not necessarily stop hating on your brother, but if you go on YouTube right now, there's a video that just came out that I posted up in my group. I don't know if you saw it, Bill. Did you see it?
No, I did not. I was working today.
Okay, well, it mostly has to do with people with a lot of subscribers that have nothing to do with vaping, putting out things that say top 10 reasons vaping is damaging or bad. And there's a video out right now.
I saw that video.
Yes, and at the end of it, he says one clear sponsorship, which was by Health Right Canada or something like that, sponsored by the Health something of Canada. So they're putting out this propaganda, basically. And if you watch his video, and I asked Eric earlier if he's seen it. He did not see the video. But it was, basically looked like he was reading from a script. Like they told him to say this because everything that he was saying
his eyes were right under the camera the whole time.
That, and he had no actual facts to anything he was saying. Basically, he would say may, could, might. Yeah. You know what I mean? Nothing was like proven facts. And it's like
he was speaking in half truths.
I can play it, I think.
Yeah, if you could play a little bit of it. I mean, I just feel like this dude has no purpose to be putting out stuff like this just because he has nothing to do with vaping.
So
and he's just putting.
What do I type in to search it real quick?
Matt Santo, top 10. It's his recent video, so it should be
Matt Santoro.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, that guy's the one who did it.
Yeah,
that bald, ugly motherfucker.
No, he's not. No, he's like fucking younger than Steve.
Well, yeah, he is bald, I guess, but that's him.
He's the one who had a girlfriend and she abused him.
Looks like that.
And he made a video about his girlfriend abusing him. Anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Twat waffle.
Dude, but you know what? I will say this. A lot of people in the vape community did come out and said something about the video, and it has a lot of dislikes. And a lot of people, you could tell they were pissed about what he said because it sounded like he sold out,
Okay, let me...
He's going to turn into the fucking Rip Trippers of the fucking review world.
That's what he he reminded me of, Rip Trippers, man, when he was talking.
He's like a commentator. Let me play some of this.
And by the way, Fictitious, if you've got stabwood doors on those pulses, I'll trade you my HC5 for that. No, just kidding.
All right, I'm going to play some of this. Okay, shut up, Bill. Shut the fuck up. Or I'm going to have a savage corner on you.
God damn it, Bill.
channel. So today's video is an important one because it's on an important topic, which is vaping.
Let's hear what
This
Beaver
video is
Keith has to
sponsored by
say.
Health Canada, which is helping to support
You
my
guys
channel,
won't hear it,
which I'm
Steve.
super grateful for. Plus,
All right, well, I
they're
can turn
out
on
here
my phone.
concerned for your health. So we decided to team up and give you some important info about vaping. For example, although e-cigarettes have been
Holy
around for
fucking
more than
teeth
a
whitener.
decade, vaping rates have increased in recent years, especially among teens. In fact, data from a Health Canada
wears his
survey
IQ on
found
his
that
hat.
23% of
Sick.
students in grades 7 to 12 have tried it, and this number appears to be on
He
the
looks
rise.
so
For the
fucking
last
gay.
few years, many people, in
Gay Joe
particular
Rogan.
teenagers, have assumed that vaping is safe, but new research is showing that it is far from healthy. So let's get into the rapid fire facts. These are 10 dangers of vaping that you didn't know. The first is nicotine addiction. Most vaping liquids contain
Well, we know
nicotine,
that,
which is a
dumbass.
highly addictive substance. Vaping with
Here we go.
nicotine is known to alter teen brain development and can affect memory and concentration. Exposure to nicotine during your teenage years can cause reduced impulse control, as well as cognitive and behavioral problems. The next fact is about contaminants. Now, vape devices such as vape pens work by heating up a liquid until it vaporizes. It does this by using a heating coil inside the device. But contaminants such as nickel, tin, and aluminum might get into the vaping products and then into your vapor. You don't want these in your lungs, trust me. The next
Okay, I think that's enough.
Yeah. Well,
No.
Steve, they see you just watching your phone because there's like a 20-second delay. Yeah.
all right. Well, yeah. So, anyways, that you guys get the gist of the video, and it's almost like all that stuff was basically just given to him to say, and he just said it because he doesn't elaborate on anything. He doesn't talk about any of the truths or the facts. He doesn't say anything. He just says like vague, misleading things, and then he just, at the end is what's really telling when he says like what I said. So I just really feel like those types of videos are damaging when you have 6.4 million viewers, subscribers, and it's like, most of his subscribers are probably what you think under the age of 18.
Billy Cooper just said, "I'll play devil's advocate. Most of his subscribers are under 18." So,
But I just feel like, what's the point of putting a video out like that?
I agree.
Getting paid for it?
He got paid for it. I'll guarantee he got paid for it.
well, he said sponsored by.
Bubble gum and beer, but he got paid regardless.
His estimated yearly earnings are up to $536,700 just from YouTube. That probably doesn't include sponsorships. I don't think that's from ad revenue.
Well, then what makes him a need to put a video out like that? Like, how much do you really need to sell out to put out something like that?
Money. Always remember, what's the one thing people with money want? More money.
Yeah,
That's it.
Okay, so if someone came to you guys and was like, "Hey, I know you guys are into vaping. How about you put a video out saying how dangerous it is, how bad it is?" Would you do that
I'm
for?
sorry. I have one thing on me, and that's standards. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, same. I'm trying to find the demographics of his channel just because I'm curious.
Here's my confusion, okay? Health Canada is sponsoring this, right?
Mhm.
Canada is under the jurisdiction and law of Britain. Yet the the Academy of College Physicians said vaping is safer than smoking. Now, the Royal Academy of Physicians supports vaping. Yet Health Canada, who's under Britain's reign, says it's dangerous. I think that's why they used him kind of as a Trojan horse, or, use him as a pariah. Hey, let's send this guy out to tell everybody not to vape so we don't dirty our hands. You know what I'm saying? Because they have plausible deniability, because he never spoke in an absolute. He never said it will. He never said it can. He never said it doesn't. It may, or it could.
Well, I mean, look, we've discussed this before. I'm not saying that I would ever want kids to vape or smoke, but do you realize the alternative for kids if they were to not vape, they'd be smoking or doing other type of tobacco type things? I mean, lesser of the two, I would feel like.
No, I agree.
There's-
about it. You know what? The fucking all right. Look at it this way. I'm not worried about vaping. Do you know what I'm worried about? I'm worried about opioids.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. That's more of a threat to our fucking kids than vaping. I think opioids is actually more of a threat to our kids than smoking, because that's an immediate fucking danger. Smoking might give you cancer. Might. Smoking does not guaranteed give you cancer. But opioids will kill you. Period.
Eventually.
So, yeah, what's the fucking deal there? You can't overdose on cigarettes. It'll take a while, a long while. But you can overdose on opioids in a night. So, and there's something to it because of the simple fact, fucking every state in the nation, except for Nebraska for some reason, is suing the opioid manufacturers. Got to be something there.
Yeah, but I think when it comes to that issue, I feel like it's kind, a little bit different. I mean, I get what you're saying, but
So it actually looks, sorry, from what I can find, it actually looks like 18 to 24 and 25 to 34 are pretty equal for him.
what is it again?
18 to 24 and 25 to 34 are pretty equal. 13 to 17 are only like 5%.
So then it's really not. It's not even
5% of what?
Of
That's
his
the question. What's his total?
6 million.
6.4 million.
5% is a pretty fucking big number.
For that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's still, what, 250,000?
But I don't even think necessarily that video was aimed for kids though, because there was only really, well,
No,
maybe it
and-
was.
You're right, but let me address my own son here. All right? They don't have a problem with teens. They don't have a problem with adults. They have a problem with teens. But when you put out fear-mongering rhetoric, okay, that doesn't even contain all the facts, there's adults that are watching that. And that contributes to some fucking walking douchebag while I'm trying to go into the store to buy some milk, coming up to me going, do you know how bad that is for you? Dude, suck a dick and learn how to think for yourself. I really hate that.
Well, there's a chance that one of them people you might walk past. I mean, it's likely if you live in a big city.
Yeah.
And they would
I
be
would
like
love to
that.
walk past that guy who did that video, because the next video he'd be missing one of those big weight teeth. I'll guarantee that.
See, now that's what I like to hear, Bill. Violence and threatening people to shut up. That's my
Dude,
favorite.
I'll just smack him in the face with my dick. I'll knock a couple teeth out.
Yeah, so I don't know. I felt like that video is just annoying,
Yeah.
My biggest thing is and all right, and it's just a personal thing to me. I don't know if everybody's going to agree with this. My problem is no offense, my son's in this group. I raised my son. I do not need the FDA or the government telling me how to raise my kid, and I don't need them raising my kid for me. You don't want my kid vaping? Talk to me. I'll tell him not to vape. Period.
I
That's
agree
it.
with that. It should
Let me
be
raise
the
my
parents.
own kid.
It should be the parents' responsibility to see what their kids are doing. I know you can't always know, but you'll have a vague idea at some point. I'm sure what your kids are doing.
They don't come with fucking instructions. That's for damn sure.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Mahoney asked, "How much did you say he made on YouTube last year?" Again, you said it.
I responded,
Okay, I
yeah.
see that. Damn, he made that much.
And that's just off of, from what I understand, those websites that are measuring that just measure what he made from ad revenue, not.
That's what I was gonna say. Ad revenue.
How much is he making from sponsorships? That's the big question.
Well, there was
Is
a
he-
video.
Rip trippers and charging $10,000 per fucking video for a 10-minute video.
I'm sure he
Yeah.
charges a good bit if it's like a product placement or something.
Oh, he is Canadian, so that I see. That makes a little more sense on why they chose him.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of French Canadian motherfuckers go at the door going, do this fucking ad or we'll shut down your channel.
I didn't realize he was Canadian.
Let me see.
But hey, did you guys see the video on Instagram where that guy is talking to like city council or whatever, and he's like breaking down facts, and it's like pro vaping, and he gives a number on how many underage people are actually vaping, and it's not as many as they're making it out to be, and most of them who are vaping underage are using it for like like the pot oil and shit. That's mostly what they're using it for, not even vaping.
I got issues, a lot of issues with that. Yep, I saw the picture for the pod watch. I don't think they're going to make it because a lot of people who saw that pod watch thing, that vape watch, a lot of people who saw that was the first thought that came to their head is a lot of these kids are going to be wearing that fucking watch. And it got a lot of bad fucking comments right away.
Wait, I thought that had been out for a while.
That little watch where the face snaps out and it's a vape.
Yeah. No?
I didn't see that. I saw the fucking iPhone case that runs off your battery and it'll charge a little fucking cartomizer. But I've never seen the watch out.
I mean, look, we've beaten this till it's in a pulp, but it's like it's always going to go back to adults can't have anything nice because kids are around. You know, that's their argument. That kids are the reason you can't vape or do this or do that, when really it's really not the case, you know? Yeah.
Homeboy's making $500K a year, and you know what happened? As soon as he makes that anti-vaping video, he probably pulls out a nice fucking expensive fiddle and vapes while he sits there and counts his money.
Well, I mean, like I said, man, if you go read through the comments, there was a lot of overwhelming like anger towards that video. So, I mean, I was pretty.
Oh no, because that video was posted in a bunch of vape groups, and everybody is saying, "Light this guy up, light this guy up," which I agree with and I don't agree with because you know what? All right, argue with them with reason. Don't fucking go in there and say you douchebag like me. First thing I said, he looked like a fucking Joe Rogan's gay son. You know, that's what he looked like to me. But don't go in there making insults right away. Go in there with facts. Go in there and fucking change his mind.
I posted it in my group, and one of the things I had above the video was, you know, go in there and have an intelligent conversation. Don't go in there with, you know, vulgar words and slander and all this stuff. Tell them how you feel intelligently and make it sound good. You don't want to make it sound like you're just yelling at them. You know, you want to have facts and you want to fight it with intelligent conversation.
What do you got to say, Eric? You've been kind of quiet.
I'm on the back end trying to research how much sponsor money he makes.
I think if you're going to do a video like that, you better do it without being paid to do it, and you better really look up the real facts, and then I'll listen.
All right. So Billy's saying it takes a jewel pod. Yeah, Robert, you're right. It'll probably get made. I don't know. I mean, they do have that bracelet. They also have a vape that actually goes through the strings of your sweatshirt.
Wait, that's the one I saw. I saw the bracelet. That's the one I saw.
They also had one that goes through your string for your hoodie, and you can actually pull up the end and vape on it.
Now, see, that kind of shit I find to be unnecessary. You know what I mean? That kind of is like I'm trying to hide this from my parents type deal, and that isn't acceptable. And I mean, there's another one I was watching. What is it? The Vape Stew, and they were talking about. They showed a picture of one of them, and it was like the mod was in the shape of like a Game Boy. You know what I mean? And it was like a literal Game Boy.
Yeah. And the other one that was a Pokeball.
Yeah, but I thought someone made that themselves. I thought that was
They were selling them. He was making them and selling them.
Well, I don't have so much of an issue with people making their own, just because as long as they're selling it to adults, I mean, what you know.
But you know what? No, and I agree with you, but I don't agree with you because you know what? You can't bust the juice maker's chops for advertising to kids and then let modders get away with that as well. If you're making one that looks like a fucking Pokeball, you know a kid's going to grab it. You know,
maybe. I think, but the difference is a modder can make it from his home where a juice maker can make juice from their home as well. But if you're selling juice as your income, you got to abide by regulations. You know what I mean? You have to do a certain thing.
All right, I gotta say something, mailman. If it's a snap bracelet you're sold, you just dated yourself by saying snap bracelet.
Yes, he did.
What the hell's a snap?
I remember those from back in the 80s.
Oh wait, oh yeah, that thing it's like a snap. It snaps on your wrist.
Snap. You know what's inside that? An old fucking tape measure.
Is it?
Yep.
That's crazy. Those were popular when I was like super young, man. I remember those shits.
You were an embryo.
Yeah, I was like half embryo, half chromosome.
I was an embryo with a small sperm tail sticking out.
That was me, and I had a snap watch or snap wrist bracelet thing. That's what I had. Hey,
I have no idea what the fuck Billy's talking about with hash.
What is it?
So
He said Game Boy 1 was made for hash. The entire page is for hash. I don't know what that means. Yeah, 80s babies. Yeah, I wasn't an 80s baby. I was an 80s kid.
Yeah. You were born in the 40s?
1970.
Oh, that's not bad.
I'm about 3 days older than dirt.
Yeah, close.
And I wear that with pride.
You guys got any cool new gear right now while you're looking up some stats there, Eric? Is that what you're doing? Looking up some stats?
And from what I can tell, there's not like anything I can find specifically. All I can tell is it was probably a minimum of 10K from what I can read.
Where do you go to find stuff like that?
I'm just Googling it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. That hash. Okay. Sorry.
Hash. No, but
Steve, I am rocking something new. Thanks to my friend Shane Griffin. I traded my Gloomtum for this pretty HC5.
wait, I thought you said you were going to trade that.
I was going to trade this. I decided not to. I just had guys offering me trades for it when I showed it in one of the groups.
Well,
I didn't even put it up for trade. I just had people going, "Are you trading that?" I'm like, "No, I just got it."
I seen your name up in all the groups. What all did you trade for?
I traded my Gloomtum for the HT5. I traded my Riviera for a Hussar Legacy with regular and the Japanese caps. I traded I sold my Cycloid V2.1 straight up for enough money to buy
I think Eric had a stroke.
And paid for all the shipping on that shit. What the fuck?
He had a stroke, man. I'm sure
I
of it.
think there was something else. There was something else I traded for. I can't remember. I'm looking at my bench trying to remember it off the top of my head. Oh, I traded for a Wicked. And I traded. What's the other thing I got coming? Oh, I got another Addy coming. I forgot what I got. But. Oh. Haku Venom. Dude, this HC5, Eric, that's the HC5 next to the Orion.
Shit, man.
That's tiny. It's actually shorter than the Orion without the Addy on it.
You got Juma panels for them shits?
Yeah, I got Juma panels for my my Orion.
I was freaking out.
You're freaking out, man?
Because Carlos came up with the genius idea. Snap cock rings.
What is
Hell no.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking snapping nothing near my junk.
You imagine that?
Would you look at that?
Well, I gotta go. I gotta go invent this thing real quick. What time is it? Do I have enough time to...
Was that a snap
bracelet? See what time it is?
Oh, Roy's there.
What's up, Roy? So wait, you got anything new, Eric?
I've gotten some new stuff, but it's not anywhere near me because I haven't set any of it up. Yeah, but I got the Aquamaster V2. Most of it isn't stuff that's high end, but Aquamaster. Oh, I got the Airlab RM that I still haven't even built yet. I got the Aquamaster V2. I've said that like 40 times now. The Mutant RDA from what's his face. I got Ambitions RTA where he stole the
Yeah.
I've got the Smoant Pasado with the RBA.
That's like a pod?
Rebuildable.
Yeah, I've seen that. That actually looks kind of cool.
Looks a little bit like different. This, but you rebuild it.
Yeah.
And that is how big my smallest pod device is.
So wait, do you think you think rebuildable pods? Do you think that's something people are going to want to do?
I know I want to do it. Bill doesn't.
I do, but I talked to JD, and I'm actually on the list to get one of the betas when they get made. But, I don't know. He kind of waited a long time. I think that wave passed.
Wait, who was that for?
I think he would. Now, between you and I, he fucked up on the boxer. We all know that. But he spent so much time trying to fucking fix that thing that fucking rebuildable pod wave just passed him right by.
That was what? That was from Canada, right? From
yeah, Otis Designs.
Well, where he fucked up is now people are putting it out with their pod devices.
Yeah.
So
why did he wait so long?
Well, here's the funny part. This is what people don't realize. Like, everybody's asking, like, the dot mod AIO. Everybody's going. Of
course, he's got to bring that up again.
No. Listen to what I'm saying, all right? And this is going to knock dot mod a little bit.
All I can hear is this product's brought to you by dot mod.
They're saying, hold on, we're beta testing. We're beta testing an RBA. What other coils does the dot mod take? It takes Nautilus coils. Nautilus already has an RBA.
Oh, yeah.
You buy the fucking Nautilus RBA. Duh.
Wait, that'll fit in that thing?
The Nautilus coils fit inside this.
Yeah.
So the Nautilus, they have a little adapter that is basically just looks like the coil from the outside, but it's got a rebuildable inside, and I used one for a billet box for a while.
Are they hard to find, or are they still around?
No, they come for free if you buy a 5-pack of coils.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, you can get one if you buy a 5-pack. Yes.
That's cool.
And that's the funny part. I'm sitting there looking at it going, dot mod's going, we're beta testing an RBA. There's already one out there. What the fuck? That's just a money grab.
Well, maybe they just didn't know if it would be successful, but I think they did wait too late.
Whoa. He knew I was going to do this.
Uh-oh.
We've got a celebrity in chat.
Uh-oh. Who's the celebrity?
Stan.
TX.
Tenacious TX Vapes. We got to stop everything and make sure all three of us acknowledge that he's here. We can't treat celebrities in a bad way. Come on, Bill. Acknowledge him first.
I did. I acknowledged him before you did. As soon as you said we were a celebrity, I was like, oh, TX Vapes.
Yeah, I knew who I was talking about, Stan. Stan's going to say stop it or something like that, but
I said hello a couple minutes ago. I said, hey, how you doing? How are you?
All right, wait. I got to ask Tenacious. What you destroyed your Orion to harvest the board. What did you do with the board? That's what I want to know. I want to know what you did with the board.
Knowing Stan, he probably made an alien spacecraft and goes to the moon twice a month now.
No, it's a little spaceship that flies by and blows vape at him.
Wait, he took the chip out of it? Can I borrow it to put in this?
The SXK Batman box? I didn't know they made a Batman box. Fucking spell correct.
Batman box.
Hey Stan, I passed 3K now. Am I cool enough to talk to you?
Nope.
Oh.
When you hit 5K.
I think everybody's cool to talk to everybody. How about that one, huh? Except for Rip Trippers. He ain't talking to none of us.
Okay, I'll stop picking on you, Stan. Stan's awesome. I just like giving people shit. I do really respect the shit out of the things he makes, though.
Since like 2012.
2012?
Yeah, give or take.
What about it?
I think that's the last time he responded to a comment in one of his videos. You weren't ignoring him, TX.
I'm just talking shit.
He was just getting butthurt because he fanboys over certain people that walk in the chat.
Including you, Stan.
Everybody's spelling it wrong.
You guys tried this juice yet?
Not that one.
Not that one, no. How is it? What is it, a chocolate donut?
It's called the one, and I said not that one.
Oh, shit. Play on words. God damn.
Got him.
I don't know. It's supposedly it's a pillows, donut, and a bowl of shit.
Pillows?
So I'm not really sure.
It's a bowl with a poop emoji in it.
Yeah.
Pillows?
Yes, pillows, donut, bowl of shit.
That sounds like a fun night.
It's a regular Tuesday here in West Virginia.
Except your sister's not on.
You know what? You wouldn't have that bowl of shit if you took some amyl nitrates.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
But supposedly this is supposed to be marshmallow with vanilla pudding and some cinnamon. Not cinnamon, cinnamon.
Oh, so it's a copy of Vapor Made vanilla pudding?
I don't know, Bill. Come on. Why you got to attack me like that? I just tried the juice, all right?
Has anybody in the chat tried Vapor Made? That it's a cinnamon vanilla pudding. It's actually really good. I used to love that shit. It's good if you mix a little bit of some type of strawberry juice in it, though.
You know what I still need to get, Stan being here reminds me. I really need to get a Keen to review. A Keen.
Just reminded me. It's called Pink Eye, which means it's pillows, a bowl of poop, and it's not a donut. That's an asshole.
Yeah, this is Pink Eye. The one, yeah. Pink Eye edition. That's right.
Are they in stock? Let me see. Sorry.
You want the Pink Eye juice?
No, I'm looking on Stan's site to see if he's got Keens.
See, man, I don't know if I really jumped into tube mods yet, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get into those. I know that they're cool and everything, man, but I can't do it, man.
The Dreamer was the last tube mod that I bought, actually. I'm not that into them, but occasionally.
I don't think it suits my vape style, man, because I'm using high ass resistance. It just doesn't.
Oh, wow. Eric's going to see that. He's going to get a chubby.
I just did.
Did you hear him hit the bottom of the table?
Yeah, I heard it. Stan wants me to talk to him. No, honest to God, because I do really respect the shit out of him, because I have tried, I taught myself a little CAD to try to get my own designs off of paper and into CAD. And I was able to do it eventually in a very, you could tell it was more like, because I couldn't draw, it was better than my drawings, but it still wasn't.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to think that. Right. But it's crazy to think that people can do that so easily. That's what he does for a job. That's insane to me. I know he went to school for it, but.
Stan, if you got time, let me know, because I'll send you my design and see if you could do it. I don't know. Maybe we can work out a price.
No, Robert, I never did, because of the Phoenix rule of not having mechs on the floor. I had the Dreamer and used it for a while, but never reviewed it. And I think I had started making... Yeah, I was doing reviews already when I still had it. Yeah. I've done devices with protections, but no true mechs. Wait. Didn't I do a true mech? Yeah, I did no, it had a MOSFET.
That's not a true mech.
Yeah, it had the Ogvape S2.
Roy asked if any of you guys were going to review, any of us are going to review the Vapresso Gen mod or the Cold Steel mod.
I haven't gotten one, and no offense, They don't look like anything I want, so I'm not going to spend my money on it.
I haven't seen the Gen mod. I've seen the Cold Steel mod. It looks like a SX something, the one that's like a tube but has a chip on the front of it.
Oh, the old SX Mini. What was that? The G class or the S class or something like that? Someone just had one of those for sale in one of the groups.
Yeah, they were popular, man.
Hey, you know what? If you got too much work, all good, brother. I'm not one of those people. I don't get butthurt about anything.
I can try to do it.
It's not easy to do it, man.
away if it ever gets done, and I'm good with that.
Steve, you know what, Carlos? Steve is not going to review that Vaporesso because it's under $300.
Well, wait. Maybe I could just buy a couple of them, and then it'll be equivalent, and then I could just review all of them. How about that?
I think it's the Ambitions mod. It looks... Are you talking about the Efro? I thought Efro did that, not Vaporesso.
Pro, but it has his name on it. Ambitions mods.
One, I don't... I ain't touching up. Yeah, the ML class. Robert's right. I know it was one of those weird ones. Yeah, I kind of have issues. You know what? And it's you guys know me. I'm not a hazer. You know, but I do feel that was kind of dirty what they did to him. So out of solidarity, I don't think I can support ePro.
Who?
ePro or ePro or whatever the fuck the name of that company is after what they did to Jay Hayes. No.
What did they do? What did they do to him?
That was that. What was it? That was the one where they were trying to strong arm him because he did a review on the old mod.
Wait, that was I thought that was Halcyon or something.
What?
What was the one Jay Hayes had the problem with ePro or ePro? What was the?
It wasn't. No. It was. Wow. Why is my brain not working? I made a video about them doing that bullshit.
Hylon or something, man.
Hyon mods.
Pro's a Chinese. Pro's a Chinese company.
What was Pro doing to Jay Hayes? They fucked with him somehow, and I can't remember what it was.
Roy, I'm gonna show a picture of this mod, and you tell me if this is what you meant. Because that's Pro, and they also have a different one out right now. That's the 100. Cold Steel 100.
They got the 200 and 100.
Which the 100 I think looks pretty cool, to be honest.
I can't remember what it was.
Let's see, the 200, and the 200 looks like this. Which that also doesn't look that bad. I might get one for review, Roy.
One out right now. That's the 100.
You got 100. They got the 200 and 100.
I can hear you. I can hear us.
It ain't me, man. Well, probably gonna call it, man. I got a video to finish up.
I gotta go build some shit.
Well, it was nice seeing you guys again for the first time in a while.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So for everybody out there, I'm hoping to have some reviews up at the end of this week, because I should have the studio done Thursday because I don't have to work at all, so I'll get the whole day. Fuck, I won't be able to really do 4th of July, but the studio is more important to me, so yeah.
Well, Mr. William, would you like to start the outro, sirs?
Yeah. Bye. No, you know what? Every week, thank you, Eric. Thank you, Steve, for always being here. Well, most of the time being here. Apologize to the chat. Last week, we flubbed. All of us missed. So I'm pretty sure that won't happen again. I'm hoping it won't happen again. And you guys all be good. Stay out of trouble. I'll pass it on to Eric because he's looking down.
Yo, we see Mills up in the building. What's good with y'all? Just here to wreck that microphone one more time before I have to say peace. So, check out my main man's over here, Steve. You already on his channel, why not hit subscribe, give it a thumbs up, one of those things. And down there, Mr. Red Bull, Ginger Man, the Savage himself, Bill Cooper. Cooper's Vape and View. Subscribe to his channel. He's actually doing reviews lately. That's a thing. For real. And if you're really fucking bored and have nothing better to do with your time, my YouTube channel is right there. There you go. More reviews starting up again this week. I'm building a damn studio from scratch, foundation and all. So took a little break. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. Much love. Much respect. One. Go ahead, Steve.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that was straight from Mr. Malibu's Most Wanted right there. That was dope ski. But yeah, I would like to say thank you guys in the chat, and I would like to say, yeah, Bill is now sponsored by Dot Mod, so there's going to be Dot Mod everywhere. But that being said, please
Steve,
go check out his.
I'll dot your mod.
Oh, is that honest?
Oh,
No, I
that's-
should
oh,
have
that's
the
honest.
Squeevo and the Widowmaker coming out next weekend.
That'll be. Hey, those are actually. Yeah, those will be good reviews, man. Those are nice. Squeevo's nice. That looks awesome. But yes, anyways, I would like to say thank you to everyone for being here tonight. I do apologize for last Monday. We were not here, and I know that some of you had to do other things other than watch us, and I apologize for that. But I will be putting out a couple reviews myself. I am not building a shed myself, but maybe will build a shed one day. Who knows? You know, maybe I'll just get some clay, some mortar, some bricks.
That's funny because one of my walls is
I
going to
thought
be
you were-
brick.
He's in West Virginia. It's going to be a fucking log cabin. Who you kidding?
And his sister and him are going to move in together.
Hey, don't be making assumptions that we got that much money so we can use logs. Okay,
His sister and his cousin.
me and my sisters ain't got that much money. But that being said,
sisters, plural? Sorry.
Yeah.
His sister, cousin, and his daddy uncle.
yes, all dems.
And
But
his
that being
mom,
said, thank
aunt,
you, guys.
cousin.
My sister, my mom's really my aunt.
I
So
got a spare bedroom in the house, so this turned into my man cave. I'm happy.
that being said, good night
It is
At
7:05.
at 10:05.
No, 7:05.
705.